In this video we are going to learn about certain terms related to internet. World Wide Web, right, is a global system of interconnected documents. We know that, right? Can be website, multimedia, images, whatever, interconnected, right? Multiple documents, websites or images. Access through the internet, right? Internet means, you know, interconnected computers using what? Web browser. Everything should be clear to you now. We need a web browser to access the website, because web browser only can understand HTML coding. Therefore we need a web browser. It functions as an application on top of the internet's infrastructure using URL, uniform resource locator. Right now, example, in your hard disk drive, you start with the main folder, then you create subfolder, then inside subfolder you place documents. This also same. You go to the website, main folder, that is a website, then whatever the document you need to access, you need to follow the path and access the document. So when you are accessing the website, we will be using a protocol. This is one kind of protocol. There are many, right? Here in this situation, the transfer between client and the server is done using this protocol. Protocol is actually set of instruction. Both parties should understand. Then only can communicate. Client and the server should understand what is HTTP protocol. Then only they can communicate, right? Always the both parties should understand. That you need to keep in mind. Then HTML, right? This is a hypertext markup language. Websites actually designed using this coding system, right? So browser can retrieve, render it and give it. So therefore we can view any websites using web browser. Right, now see what is the URL in detail. It is very simple. It is a unique address. This you need to keep in mind. It is a unique address. Certain times we call it as web address as well, right? Act like digital postal address. That means it's a address, digital address, right? Particular location it is stored, then it will help browser to find that particular resource. Now here this is another kind of protocol. Later I will be explaining in detail. Now this is the whole story, right? You need a protocol, then everything is resides in World Wide Web. This is the main folder, domain. Inside this domain only the particular resource is stored, right? To access the stored resource we need to use a path to that resource. Now we should be able to differentiate entire thing, right? What is this, what is this, what is this? Entire thing is known as web address. Entire thing is known as web address. When there are two types of URLs, absolute URL means actual URL, right? The complete address is given. Very first time when you access that particular website and the resource, it will show the entire path. Then within the same location there may be another page. So then you can just click, right? There will be hypertext highlighted. Then once you click that, you can go to that particular document as well. Then that is known as relative URL. Provide only the path, because assuming it is available in the same domain. Now this is the whole story we need to understand here. Now the folder system, like domains also start like this. Now for example, let's say the edu, there will be 1000 odd computers, right, and separated in a room. Let's say that room is named as edu. Whomever want to publish anything related to the edu, we go and connect our computer here. That's all. Similarly, net, org, non-profitable organization, government related organization, commercial, likewise it is divided. These are known as top level domain. Additional to this, we get top level country code domain as well. Sometimes you get LK for Sri Lanka, IN for India, AU for Australia, US for United States. Then we can go and register under that as well. Now see this whole story. Now let's say we are accessing the website www consultingsitehosting.com, www consultingsitehosting.com. So www, this is the actual web server. Here only all the website resides. Then that web server is under consulting, right? Let's say it's a consulting room, right? It's like a folder, right? You assume this as a folder, consulting folder. Then the consulting folder is under site hosting folder. Then site hosting folder is under com folder. The com folder is under root folder. Root folder is no name, just a dot. So normally even when we are accessing the website, we are not placing that dot, right? www.google.com, that's all. The computer assume there is a dot, always starting from here. So now it is very clear, we are accessing from here to here. The whole name is given according to the path, right? This how the website address is provided. Now see here, it is clearly indicating this is the friendly name is given, education publication, and it is registered under government, and the government is registered under LK country code. So this is actually a top level country code domain. This also okay, top level. This is actually the second level, secondary level, right? Now it is very clear what is URL, what is protocol, what is path, and the domain name, right? Stay tuned for the next video. Thank you.